Yo, what is up, bros? Back with some Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg. Look, guys, we are preparing for Crete. And I know you are thinking the exact same thing I'm thinking. When is Barbarossa going to start? Hopefully this is the last stepping stone to being able to launch Barbarossa.
The successful and swift occupation of Greece has once again proved the effectiveness of my Blitzkrieg strategy. Now we can focus on the preparations for the Operation Barbarossa.
My Führer, I think we have to resolve the issue of British troops in the Mediterranean first. To do so, we have to occupy Crete.
No, Rommel. This operation is not of the utmost strategic importance.
The operation in Greece has already delayed our preparations for the invasion of Russia. Unfortunately, the May 1st date is no longer feasible. We have to postpone it for at least a month.
There is no need to rush, Halder.
We have to rush. There is a risk of not finishing the Russian campaign before the winter. That is worrying.
I have no doubt that we will crush the Soviets before the winter comes. Our Blitzkrieg will smite them and throw what is left of them over the Urals to die of cold.
Your plans are grand as always, Herr Hitler. Yet are they not a little too ambitious? Do not forget that we have to face a strong adversary.
You question the superiority of Reich's soldiers' fighting spirit way too often, Halder.
He does.
This is weird behavior from my Army Chief of Staff.
The only thing I do too often is look at things rationally.
My Führer, I insist that Crete is of vital importance to us. It is one of the most important strategic locations in the Mediterranean. Control over it will allow us to have an important base for future offensive operations on this front.
Listen up, Rommel. We'll lack the time for Operation Barbarossa as it is. We cannot waste our time and resources on some tiny islets.
Calm down, Halder. We will use our paratroopers to capture Crete. With their help, the island will be ours before you even notice.
Yes, indeed. Our paratroopers have been extremely effective in both Norway and France. It should work. Fine, Rommel. I approve of the operation against Crete.
Herr Hitler, are you not afraid of risking the loss of the whole war for the sake of some minor tactical benefits from capturing Crete?
Due to my fearless actions as Commander-in-Chief and my strategic genius, we have conquered the whole of Europe. Poland, Denmark, Norway, Belgium, France, England. And this is only the beginning. Our great army smites everything in its path. What is that tiny island to us? We will gulp it down at a moment's notice. I order you to begin the operation.
You should not take that personally, Franz. He is unjustifiably harsh at times. Now, Rommel, would you tell me how we are going to capture Crete?
He says we can do it, and then asks him how. I like it.
According to Directive 28, the Air Force will lead the main attack on Crete. Nonetheless, the ground troops must be on high alert and join the operation the moment the airfields and ports are captured by the Wehrmacht. The first target of Operation Mercury is the airfield in Malmö. It's a job for the airborne forces. According to our intelligence, the British High Command expects a naval offensive here, so we stand a good chance to blindside them. At the same time, this part of the plan needs to be realized quickly, or the enemy will bring reinforcements and leave our troops unable to maneuver. Besides the landing operation, the Luftwaffe must deal with the British fleet guarding the approach to the island. After that, our ground forces will land and complete the island conquest.
Those Tommies stand no chance against my elite paratroopers. No army in the entire world has men to match their courage. As for the enemy ships, I'm sure our bombers will sink them in no time. On my honor, the enemy won't escape the clutches of the Luftwaffe alive.
It is my sincere hope that you're right, Reichsmarschall. First, the Air Force will do a bombing run to clear the way for the paratroopers. After that, our planes must support our fleet on their approach to the island. And remind your pilots not to bomb the airfield itself. We won't be landing any transports there if the strip is left potholed.
Exactly. All right, so we grab that. We got a ways to go. Let me throw down. I gotta decide what I'm gonna bring. I don't think it should be all infantry. 16th of May 1941, brought my 3 best tanks. 4 Pioneers, 2 of my best Fallschirmjäger units, and our Air Force, which now consists of 5 fighters, bought a new one. 3 Stukas. We got the 4 subs that Donuts brought along, and then the Air Force that Göring so graciously allowed us to use. And now we're gonna do some recon of this area. See what we're up against. Multiple artillery, AA, a fighter. What about this spot? We also need this dock. And they got naval units out here. Destroyers are such pain in the asses when all you ever have is subs. I'm trying to get all these AA guns to trigger along with the AA on the destroyers. I say we bring in the Stukas, bomb the crap out of that. Hey, if you guys like, because I know some of you do, you like the Luftwaffe crap, you're going to enjoy this. Because I have a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of Luftwaffe crap. Because they got at least 3 ships, probably more. And the destroyers I can't take out with subs, obviously. Now we'll use the Göring planes that have torpedoes that don't do any damage. You know, when I load up torpedoes, I like mine to do no damage. In fact, load up all my planes with those torpedoes that do no damage, please. Alright, we're going to try to get landed here. I'm going to go ahead and take this other fighter out before we try to land. Alright, let's grab the Göring troops here. I'll tell you what. The Göring troops are much better than my Fallschirmjäger units. The Göring troops are badass. My Fallschirmjägers don't hit like that. I mean, mine aren't out here one-shotting shit.
What did I tell you? My Eagles left those Brits no chance at all. The airfield is ours.
Good work. Time for phase 2 of the operation. For full control over Crete, we need to capture Heraklion, Rethymno, Khania, Sfakia, Matala, Ierapetra, and Sitia. Set up an air bridge so we can start sending additional forces to Crete, then focus on the destruction of the British Navy. It has been harassing our transports long enough. Besides, if those ships start firing on ground targets, our soldiers on Crete will be in big trouble.
General, the British are on the offensive. It's about to get hot on the battlefields.
We must hold the airfield at all costs, Erwin. I'm sure this attack is an act of desperation. You must hold the line.
Alright, since we got a bunch of artillery, we're gonna bring in the fat boy here. With the heavy armor, takes very little damage from the artillery. Yeah, like just bounces right off. Nice. Hit him up with the Guderian's drill. Get a little early damage on the infantry. You know who's coming up? Michael Wittmann on the command tank. He got all kinds of perks. He is going to single-handedly win this for us right here. It's not enough we get the airfield, right? We need supplies coming in. We need the dock, and we also need the supply depot. Shit, yeah, move up. Get in. He's got some close quarters combat to take that shit on. Nice. Now, oh shit, he's still... Damn, he is... He's gonna have everything cleared out. Holy shit. Yeah, but look at him now. He's used all his ammo. Bro, I mean, yeah, you did amazing, but now you don't have any ammo. Alright. Now all we have to do is hold. We still got a few infantry to bring over. I got all the pioneers over. The last of our tanks over, and I'm putting our fighters above our tanks to make sure they're protected. Alright, I think that's as good as we could have hoped for. Tanks are... Well, I protected my two favorite tanks. This bro can take a little bit of damage. And I protected our bombers. And brought the subs up. Let's go.
General, my paratroopers are being regularly attacked by the locals. They are armed with sticks and stones more often than not, yet they come from nowhere and disappear into thin air. Still, they manage to inflict casualties on us every time. I demand you ensure the safety of my men. Shoot these peasants, scorch their hovels if you have to, but don't let those barbarians kill any more soldiers of the Reich.
Our Reichsmarshal is about to pop a vein. Regardless, Erwin, there must be no violence against the locals, so consider this my direct order. However, we do need to disarm them. Take several units and check the nearby villages for everything that could be used as a weapon. They need to understand their resistance is futile.
It shall be done. I wouldn't have fired upon unarmed civilians in any case, but if they attack us, we will retaliate. We must be merciful, not stupid.
General, according to the aerial reconnaissance, there is a British carrier currently near Crete.
Just keeps
I
getting
know
better.
some of our high-ranking officers don't believe in their effectiveness, but I recommend sinking it, quickly and decisively. This will deal a major blow to the British naval presence in the Mediterranean.
Thank you for the timely update, Admiral. Our Air Force will handle that.
One of our fighters took a pretty substantial amount of damage. Let's trigger the destroyer. Go repair. You can bomb the crap out of that with Stukas. I think we can drop most of these. I think we got the fighter capability to drop most of these bombers. I've never seen these. I think these must have came from the aircraft carrier. I have never seen those before. Nice. This bro, we're probably not gonna be able to one-shot. Nope. But we triggered the AA, so nobody else has to worry about it. Do I attack this fighter? We're gonna take some decent damage here. Let's grab this one. Are we not? We take it nice, okay. Damn, we did pretty good there. All but one. Maybe I have somebody that can take him down. Oh, you know what? The one health bro. One health bro. One health bro. You gotta finish that off. Actually, you know what? I just, I had a guy I didn't even know about. I had another fighter I didn't even know about. Oh my god. We got a pretty powerful Luftwaffe air wing now. Okay, they sent in tanks. I did get mostly resupplied. Görings drill. I would say yes. I want that artillery out of there. I want the pioneers over here. I thought pioneers could handle tanks. Wow, our pioneers can't handle. I thought for sure the pioneers do damage. Maybe they get maybe they're being placed or something. I was betting because we look. The only thing we got that could possibly damage those are our pioneers. And our Stukas, but we gotta have the Stukas on the destroyers because they're pretty much the only thing that does damage to destroyers. Don't think I ain't gonna Guderian and drill you down. Okay, now what? Oh, good part. The wolf pack attack we've all been waiting for. Check it out. Wolf pack him. We can't let him sit there through the round, otherwise he cuts off our supplies. Now pull back so the destroyers don't find you. Then we're gonna finish it off by, ooh, yeah. Check that out. Torpedoes actually do damage to the battleships. Get shit on. So, we got another battleship here. I guess we go and Stuka the destroyers. I mean, that's pretty much all we can do is Stuka to the destroyers. We have learned that the torpedoes don't do shit to them. I wouldn't mind. I should have attacked the AA gun, huh? That might have worked a little bit better. Okay, so. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Shit all over this guy. I'm sick of the Navy. They shelled me in between rounds, damaged our units. That guy is not going to be able to withstand a visit from our wolf pack. In fact, probably 2 would take him out. 18th of May, 1941. Good news is they didn't find our subs. The bad news is they damaged our land units pretty good. Well, I guess it's going to take 3 of these guys, huh? And also the aircraft carrier came up. He's right over here. You guys gonna fire on him or what? Come on. Speed this shit up. Bro, come on. Nice. We'll go ahead and take this bomber out. I don't think we have to worry about... Oh, we do have to worry about AA from the destroyers. Actually, let's... Yeah, let's make sure we get those triggered. Because we're going to try to take one of those out. I think we can take one of those out. Let's go ahead and... I really want to get rid of these fighters. We're just taking too much damage to our bombers. Like, Göring is probably not going to be too happy when he gets his bombers back and they're just utterly demolished. Is that the... Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so now, I think that's... Oh, that's right. It hasn't triggered enough. Shit. We need another fighter. I mean, click everything on. See what you can do. Did you do anything? Do they get fire now? No, they don't. Okay, call in the Stukas. He did no damage. Yeah, he's gonna do no damage. Guy, I can't... You can't do this to me. I can't be doing no damage. Bro. I can't abandon the city because then I won't get supplies. I can't do any damage to them. I gotta get pioneers over. Yeah, we're just kind of set up bad here. Get the fat man in here. Your Darians drill him. Alright, well, apparently some are giving up weapons and some we're just having to kill. I don't know exactly which ones are which. Alright, bros. Well, because of the fear talking for 5 minutes at the beginning of this, we're gonna have to wrap this up early. I would usually try to get another round in, but that's not gonna happen. When we come back, boom, the carrier's going down. We can take down another destroyer that only leaves one. And then we can smash the tanks with the Luftwaffe, and it should go really smooth from here on out. We got the pioneers ready to knock the forts out. This is going to be easy from here on out, guaranteed. Bros, if you are enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.